Hey, what's going on everybody? Today in Pokemon Legends EA, I'm going to show you where to find all of the colorful screws in the Jaune district. So there are going to be 19 screws in total we're going to get today, and I'm going to show you the location of each one on the map as we pick them up. Also, if you need them, there's going to be timestamps down below if you want to skip around. So we'll start off today in Sector 3, and there's going to be a couple screws in this sector we'll have to get. First thing we'll do is climb up this scaffolding, up the ladder, and pick up this first one here. Alright, okay, cool, and then we'll keep climbing up the scaffolding until you get to the roof, and then you go to the back side of the roof, you'll get another screw hidden back there. Run back to the scaffolding we just came from, and if you look across the buildings, you'll see the next screw we have to get. And we're just going to glide over to get to that roof. Okay, there we go. Alright, that's all the ones we got to get in Sector 3, so we'll go up north to Sector 4. And we'll climb up this ladder, do a couple rolls until we get to this screw. Alright, once you do that, just drop down and we'll take the Holovator up to the roof. Go off to your left and we'll keep making our way across the roof. We'll have to get rid of this web, so just use any flying attack. Make yourself a nice walkway. And then drop down in this open space between all the buildings. There'll be a screw down there for us. Alright, moving right along, we're going to go over, climb up the ladders. Go across this skinny plank here, and then yeah, we're gonna be going across a lot of roofs for this one. But yeah, in the very far corner, we can pick one up. After you pick that one up, don't jump off the roof yet. You want to backtrack a little bit. make your way over to this roof and then follow it along through this grassy section. You'll want to do a roll and then hit your glide button to clear this gap. Alright, keep following this pathway, and you'll want to look down into this courtyard. There'll be a screw we'll have to get down here. Yeah, we'll just drop down to this platform, and then you just want to do a roll to get to that lower platform. There'll be a ladder we can use in that courtyard to get back up to where we just were on the roof. Yeah, we're going to stay on top of the roofs for now. Transfer over to this other one. As you get closer, you'll see another one straight ahead. Okay, so we'll just clear out this bramble bush. Climb up the ladder and we can pick up this screw. Cool, now we can head south a little bit, head down towards this Poke Center. As you approach the edge of this roof, you'll see colorful screw right on top of this scaffolding. And if you're coming from the bottom, I'll show you really quick how to get up here. Okay, but once you pick that one up, if you look directly across to the south, you'll see the next one. Make our way through all these skinny, annoying plank things. Just walk carefully across them. Cool, we can pick that one up. Okay, we're still making our way south, and you'll want to use this elevator to get back up to the roof system. Okay, we'll look off to the south again, and we can use this, with all the roofs, there'll be like little areas that jut out farther than the rest of them, so I'm going to run off that one, do a roll, and then glide after that. That should allow you to clear the gap. And don't forget, there is another one. There's another easy one right on the corner of this roof as well. Okay, we'll have 3 more colorful screws in this area. We're going to go up the scaffolding, go up the ladders. We can drop down. And then we're going to go right back up that same ladder, and then you'll see a screw off in that big building. We'll get that one in a second. First, we'll climb on to this red roof up here. And if you look off to the side, we'll have some blue platforms over there. So let's go over, pick up that one. Yeah, we'll just have to do a roto glide and then walk across the plank to get this one. Okay, now we got the one off in the center there, all by itself. So just turn directly around, go back to the red roof. We'll take this plank over. And we can roto glide onto this building and pick up the colorful screw. Use this map location, take this ladder up to the roof. We're going to use this walkway to get to the next roof. Alright, we'll take the ladder, I guess. Yeah, this seems like a far jump, but we should be able to make it. Yeah, we'll do a roll, glide. We got plenty of distance there. Okay. Yeah, at this point we should be in the home stretch. Just a couple more to go. We'll have some more blue platforms to traverse. Yeah, I think this is a pretty... Yeah, okay, so just carefully drop down onto the skinny plank leading across. We'll pick up that screw. We're going to go back to the same ladder we just used. I'm just going to take a different pathway. So we'll go to our right, get on top of this building. And go to your right again, up the ladder. Follow this pathway across the building's roofs, and we can pick up a colorful screw there. The last screw we got to get is going to be in this courtyard in Sector 2. So from where we just picked up that last screw, just want to glide over to this roof here. And if you look down, you'll be able to see the screw. If you're just coming from the ground level, you can take this ladder up to the roof right here. Take your right up to where we need to go. Okay, and then from there, we're just going to drop down and pick up the final screw. There we go. If we go into other items, we're at 100 out of 100. Alright everybody, so that's going to do it for this video. If you found it helpful, leave a like and a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all next time.